You now rocking with, you now rocking with, you now rocking with the best. 5, 4, 3, 2, it's time to meditate, flip the script, finna talk to my people. African Americans, Congo, Ghana, Nigeria, Jamaica, Senegal. This that African flavor, catch me in Mozambique, dropping hope for the hopeless, God living in me. All my African brothers and sisters in New York ain't doing nothing but holding it down in Delhi. Stay on line, kick and rock, I take care of ya. My African people in Houston yelling Afro, African people in LA yelling. Got me out here screaming Afrobeats, Afrobeats.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Afrobeats TV Show. It's your girl, Monica Hart, in the building, and we're back here at Giddy Bar and Grill, and we're gonna have a great time today because I have a wonderful show planned for you. Now, you already know we got the hottest videos, we got the hottest segments, and of course you got me, the hottest host. Now let's not wait anymore. Let's go ahead and get into it with our first video, and we'll be right back on Afrobeats.
Martin! Oh yeah, no. I'm a do we no get people. Oh yeah now. Oh yeah now. I'm a do we no get people. Kokoto I lost is Sokoto. Mama go drink and jogoto. Shotinga oh yeah Jekafo. I'm a do we no get people. Yeah, mommy I like that folks. See she fine, I'm on no beat joke. I seen a fine girl guy, she no like no boast. Yeah, she smell like new iPhone. Money Giacomo. Let me, malo, no. See how she fresh, I'm on no beat joke. I like the line, me don't get tifo. Naughty or no naughty, I'm naughty or naughty or no naughty. Oh yeah, I'm naughty or no naughty. Money, I'm naughty or no naughty. On fait takumi. Let on fait takumi. We just a dance and groove for yeah. Anybody come make we dance and yeah. Anybody see as they con they fight to vote. I'm all on oh yeah, let I go. See how she con they dance clipo. And you want him a go, you go there, yeah. This one no be fino and me go. Para mommy, they lie on me. See as they con they gun body, join body. Come make we groove this with our body. Ele follow me till they go. And my party name is let go. That's how we do, bro. It's your boy Micolo. Streets. Take over. Money my jam in your life. Come make you dance and booga on. Oh yeah, booga on. Come make you dance and booga on. I say my jam in your life. See my love. Money shaka see one. I'm not going to get people. Oh yeah now, see my love. I say see my love. Oh yeah now, see my love. Oh yeah, see my love. Oh yeah now, see my love. Oh yeah, see my love. Oh yeah now, see my love. Anything you do, we say mashallah. That you go magba no be la ila. Minister of information to the lie. Yes, me madam, me no they lie. Me don't lie, madam, sooner lie. Micolo, I like sooner nana. The G with the large bello. All of them they fight all the way, me no lelo. In it, that one a British language. Them just they pack like a British pirate. Say my jam for your life. Come make you dance and booga. My jam for your life. Come make you dance and booga. My jam for your life. Now me call yeah. Baby, on the street to take over.
All right, you guys, welcome back. Now, here on Afrobeats TV Show, not only do we have the hottest videos, we also have the hottest segments. And this segment that we have coming up for you right here has been a fan favorite here on Afrobeats TV Show. Not only do you guys like looking at the sexy bartenders, you also like to know how to pull it up at home. So here we go with this week's Drink of the Week. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Afrobeats TV Show. It's your girl, Monica Hart. Of course, you see me behind the bar, so you already know what time it is. That's right, that means it's time for our Drink of the Week. I'm here today at Giddy Bar with my friend, Miss Micolo here, and she's gonna show us how to pull up our Drink of the Week.
So the drink for the week is, I'm making it short, sweet, and simple. It's an old-fashioned.
Oh, am I old-fashioned? What you trying to say here, Miss Missy?
I mean, I wasn't saying anything. I just like a cool old-fashioned.
Okay, so we got an old-fashioned here, or we're gonna be making an old-fashioned today. I know from what I understand for all my bartender friends, that is one of the things, or one of the drinks that you must master in bartending school. Okay, see,
So-
I'll be paying attention.
You know something.
Okay, a little something. So what are we gonna do first?
Okay, so first it's gonna be, I'm put 2 ounces of, well, anybody else's choice of bourbon, but my choice is Woodford Reserve.
Okay.
Really smooth, love it. So 2 O's, I'm doing 10 count.
Right on.
Boom.
So do you like clear or brown? What's your favorite?
So I'm a brown person.
Okay.
I just transitioned to tequila, but
Okay.
I've always been a brown girl.
Gotcha.
You know, I like my Maker's Mark.
Okay,
you
so
know?
you like to just be chilling,
Yeah,
mellow down
chillin'.
somewhere, not clearing up.
Exactly.
Okay, I got you.
So then I'm gonna put 4 shakes of this aromatic bitters in it.
Okay. Why that look like Worcestershire sauce?
It does, right?
It does. Like we having steak or a drink? What we doing back here?
So I'm gonna put a little splash of simple syrup in there. Just
Okay.
A little splash.
Oh, that's gonna sweeten it
Yeah,
on
just
up
give
some.
it a little bit of that because it is bourbon.
Oh yeah, it's bourbony. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right.
So I'm gonna go ahead and put my orange peel on the rim. I already pre-burned it up a little bit.
Okay. So tell all of our viewers at home. I saw you, but they didn't see you. Burn the orange peel. So what exactly does that do?
So it activates the taste of the orange and
Oh.
puts it on the rim basically. So when you drink it, it gives it like a more smoother kick.
I
So-
love that. Okay, so from now on, when I go to have me a drink, I'm gonna make the bartender pull out their lighter, because we know they back there smoking.
She better.
So yeah, I need you to go ahead and pull that lighter out, because I need my orange peels activated. How about that? All right.
So then I'm gonna go ahead and stir it just a little bit.
Okay. So we stirring, not
Just
shaking.
a little bit. Just
Okay.
a little bit. Gonna add my little garnish. Just
And I love the big ice cube. So with this ice cube, I'm assuming when we put it in there, it kind of keeps the drink chill, but you're not gonna have all of that watery.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
That's what
Okay.
exactly what it does.
Mama didn't raise no fool.
So then I'm just gonna garnish it with some cherries.
Okay.
And then, you know, I got my little orange peel in there too. So then we're gonna put it in the smoker.
Okay. Oh, a smoker. So is this specifically for drinks?
This is specifically for old fashions. They give it that smoky taste, and it adds that flavor to the bourbon. It's just like 1 + 1 is 2.
Okay.
Basically.
So how exactly does this work? Excuse me, I've never seen one, so I know they're curious too.
Okay, so I have my smoker gun.
Okay.
So basically, there's an opening back here that I attach the gun to. So then I just put it on there,
Okay.
and then
Oh,
it
look
loads
at that,
up.
you guys. Oh, wow. That is beautiful. I love it. So, okay, so because it's sitting on this oak or wood here, it's heating up the wood, therefore smoking it inside the glass.
Exactly.
Ain't science great? I love it. Okay, so we doing science at the bar. How about that?
And then there you go.
Oh,
A
I love it.
proper
Okay. Yes, honey.
old-fashioned.
It's- Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. See, I'm scared to even go in. See,
So beautiful, right?
it is. Oh, and you guys, I know you can't smell it there. I wish I had smell-o-vision, but when she took off the lid now, you can actually smell the wood here from the, what is it called?
From the smoker.
From the smoker. I'm sorry, but you smell like barbecue. You smell it's like wood chips burning. So I'm excited to kind of go in and see what it tastes like. So without further ado,
Would you like a straw?
I would like a straw.
No, wouldn't be lady like a straw.
There you go. Let me go ahead. Yeah, I don't want to be taking it to the head on camera and stuff. No, we ain't gonna do that. Cause I'm a lady. All right. Oh gosh. Okay, you guys. First off, I'm so sorry. You notice I had to just even change up my whole speech. Because this is a smooth drink right here. This right here, this is for them players. You know, they're going to come up in here, they're going to drink this, and then they're going to come up here and holler on up to the ladies. Next thing you know, you out the door, you don't even know what the hell happened.
Exactly.
But this drink right here, what I'm saying is that it is, first of all, I didn't taste any like alcoholic flavor, so you don't get that hard bite. I think it's maybe the orange peel that she put in here that kind of took out, the citrus kind of took out some of the bite, the sting from the bourbon, and maybe the smoke flavor as well. But you know, this drink right here is something that you only need one of them. This, you could sip on it all night. It's gonna get you right. Like I said, this is a player's drink. You know, you're just gonna sit here and be cool, kind of stare at everybody all night, and whatever happens, happens. So if you're in the area here at Frisco, you want to stop by Giddy Bar. This definitely is the best old-fashioned I personally have ever had. And I know me doing this show every single week, you know, I've spent time with quite a few bartenders. Everybody has their own stab at how they want to make the drinks, but I've got to tell you, this is by far my favorite. I give you 5 thumbs up, not 2. Because I need some more hands.
Oh, we need one more.
There you go. Okay, so tell everybody how they can find you here at Giddy Bar, what days a week that you're here, and all of that good juicy stuff.
Okay, so I'm here on the weekends from Friday to Sunday from 4 till we walk up out of here. You can catch me at any of those times. Come and spend a good time with us. Let's drink and party a little and have a great time.
Awesome, awesome. So you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and sit back and chill and drink this old fashioned with my pinky up. You guys are gonna get into this next video, and we will be right back on Afrobeats TV Show.
Ready?
Girl, your pussy tighter than traffic jam. Cock a stretch like you lost it pan. 32 when at the big fat pan. Shot a kick a left eye in a plastic bag. Bruise it up, make your pum pum cramp. Beat it up, rap a pam pam pam. Clean your fuck and the cat na jam. Nickel load for kill Sam and cat. She a bad freak. My top J put the beamer in a sport when I push taxi. Full of guns like vaccine. No vaccine, me a shot it on your face. Drop on a flat screen and a RG, but who grab cheese. Veep on foot, 30 grand black jeans. Cracking on my palm in your ears and squeeze. Girl, let the cocky as a Jesus, please, please. Look a freak and she classy. Deal with the cocky very nasty. In the inside, me a clatty. Dumb to the core, drop on the floor. The girl me a fuck a Dunce Barbie. Pretty little freak and she classy. Deal with the cocky very nasty. Dumb to the core, drop on the floor. The girl me a fuck a bad bitch. Hold you with it, she bad. Hostage, pussy mama drop a bag. Yeah, the weed and the Remy make them mad. Now it with a bleach at the funeral. Got that clinical, let's shot critical. Send me money to the selling, not no minimal. Them my wife groupie, that a food girl. Where you live a movie, not the cinema. Clank that ready, squeeze and press it. Don't fire it a bam bam. We a here man tessie, place left messy. Can't fire chichi bang bang. Clank that ready, squeeze and press it. Don't fire it a bam bam. Yeah, man, that's it. Place left messy. It a fire, chichi bang bang. Look a freak and she classy. Deal with the cocky very nasty. In her head side, me a clatty. Dumb to the core, chop on the floor. The girl me a fuck a Dunce Barbie. Pretty little freak and she classy. Deal with the cocky very nasty. Dumb to the core, chop on the floor. The girl me a fuck a Dunce Barbie.
All right, you guys. Now, before we get into this next bomb-ass video, I have to give a great big shout out to all of my girls over there at Binyam Expressions Hair Braiding. They keep your girl looking camera ready every single week. Now, I also have to give a great big shout out to my girl Abeem, because she comes every single time with whatever I bring to her. She is gonna get your girl right. Now, you guys might have a special event coming up, or maybe you have a hot date, or you just want to look good every day for the office so that you make an impression on your boss. No matter what your hair needs are, Binyam Expressions African Hair Braiding is going to get you right. The number here is on the screen, so book your appointment today.
Yeah, yo, is it? Es igual con peso, es igual con peso, es igual con peso, es igual con peso. No college yo, in college ya, college ya, Versace or Prada. Es igual con peso, es igual con peso, es igual con peso, es igual con peso. Alo nye college ya, name ya way. Name your way, name your way. Niggas want talk, but they don't want fight. If it's about money, they know I'm on time. I can never ever keep a bitch on my mind. If I want shine, they know I must grind. Let's go. Egbe me boto vio no van connect kuno me ballon ma du vito. Challenge le pas ivoire. Dere kamule go me ne la te club so you go. Ega la clanty man. Buju na we hustle na we dig bravo. Niggas all I follow. On toi lava no show. Show te vio la follow. Lava no show, te vio la follow, on t'en lava no show. Igual con peso, es igual con peso, es igual con peso, es igual con peso. No college yo, en college ya, por college ya, Versace or Prada. Es igual con peso, es igual con peso, es igual con peso, es igual con peso. Money yale, ega yale. Baby girl, I did not come here to play. If you want lay, let go to my bed. Baby girl, I can come yo le Joe. Dollar, City Sefa, I say Naira. It's plenty. Ça va marcher, de l'autre côté, ça va marcher. Ça va marcher, de l'autre côté, ça va marcher. It's a gang.
All right, you guys, welcome back to Afrobeats TV Show. Now, I've been on the dance floor just a little bit, so I think I have worked up an appetite. So I think it's only appropriate for us to go pay Chef Fortune a visit and see what she has cooking up for us in the kitchen. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Monica Hart's In the Kitchen. Of course, we're back here at Giddy Bar and Grill. We're back here with my main girl, Chef Fortune. And today we're gonna be cooking up some delicious Nigerian foods that they have here on the menu at Giddy Bar and Grill. And I cannot wait to see what we're gonna be cooking up today. Chef Fortune, say what's up to the people and let us know what we're gonna be making today.
Hi everyone, I'm Chef Fortune. I'm here again to let you know I'm gonna be cooking Efariro. This is one of our native dishes. It's kind of like we eat it. It's like a soup and like a dough, but it's not a dough though. A dough in a sense that it's molded like in a dough, but we cook it like.
Okay, so molded in it. To me, dough is like fufu.
Exactly, that's what it is. Fufu.
Okay.
So it's gonna be Efariro soup and fufu.
Okay.
Yeah, it's one of our traditional dishes, and it's actually made by the Westerners in Nigeria.
Okay.
And those are mostly the Yorubas, but of course, one Nigeria.
Okay, so what tribe are you?
I'm Igbo.
Okay, I got you.
But most Nigerians actually eat the Efariro, especially the ones who grew up in the western part of Nigeria. So it's almost like you move to Texas, or you were born in Texas, you learn how to eat some Tex-Mex and
right. Okay, I got you. Or
yes.
barbecue, all the
exactly.
Okay.
So right now, to make our Efariro soup, it's basically almost like it's vegetable soup. Efariro.
Okay, I want to say make sure I'm saying it right.
Right.
Efariro.
Efariro. Perfect.
Hey,
you got that.
I'm Nigerian now.
Okay. So Efariro is actually just vegetable soup.
Okay.
The veggies we use are the kale,
Okay.
the spinach, the bell peppers,
Okay.
the onions, habanero pepper, and then we have this. This is actually the seed to a plant. It's called locust beans, but it's we call it iru in Yoruba.
Okay.
It's a fermented. It's a fermented locust beans. That's why it's brownish like this. But it's actually from a tree. They get it out. They get the beans out and they ferment it, and that's
Okay.
how it's being processed.
So let me ask you a question really quick, going back, because this is the first time I've seen them. So why are they fermented? Like, is there a particular reason? Are you getting like because I know some things like cassava leaf has poison. You got to cook it, get the poison out.
So apparently it's fermented for it to be edible.
Okay. See, I knew I had to
For it to
add
be-
for a reason.
it's just like you're making you know, this gari we use in making eba.
Absolutely.
Cassava is blended and fermented and processed for it, then fried for us to be able to get out gari.
Okay.
So that's the only way it can be edible. It has to be fermented.
Understood.
Yes.
Okay.
And then on my table I have my palm oil, I have my chicken bouillon, and I have my salt.
Perfect, perfect. So this right here, like you know, like we discussed on our last episode, most African foods that I've ever seen, they're all going to be fresh, all natural.
Yes.
So this right here, you can tell, and even the oil that they use, it comes from a tree.
Yes.
It's not processed, well, just very little, but there's no additional additives or anything
nothing.
added to it.
Just blend it, get the oil out, and that's it.
Absolutely. So as you can see, like this entire meal is going to be very healthy, very nutritious, and give you long-lasting life. So yes, I'm excited. Now, what are we going to do first?
Okay, let me quickly add this before I continue.
Okay.
This is rich in vitamin A, the palm oil, and this is also rich in vitamin A.
Okay,
Yes.
and then you know you got your
This
greens
vitamins,
here.
yeah. Also.
Everything is vitamin. So you know, like they always tell us, you know, food is a way to cure yourself.
Right.
And everything that you see here on the table is going to be curing ailments and all kind of you know, things that you might have or that you want to work on. You know, if you not feeling well, you have some of this vegetable soup.
Right.
I can imagine that you're going to be losing weight. Your blood pressure is going to be going down. It's going to be
Your blood,
many health
yes,
benefits.
and you have enough blood, vitamins in you. You're not going to be anemic. That's the truth.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be anemic. Okay, so let's quickly get into it.
Okay.
To make this soup, I wash my veggies, of course, and I chop them.
Okay.
This and this get chopped.
Okay.
Then I blend my bell peppers and my what you call it, habaneros, and my onions.
Okay, so we're making another paste.
Not gonna
Or
be
not
a
make
paste. It's just gonna be like a blend. It's not gonna be too smooth.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Some people actually, I mean, not everyone eats fish, but some people add dry fish, or that's why I don't have it on here, because not everyone eats fish. You know what I
Yes.
mean?
Yeah.
So, and not everyone eats meat too. So,
That's true.
for my vegetarians, you can eat this without meat or without fish.
Perfect.
So, but some people actually make it with the dry fish or dried meat, And so I don't have it on here because I don't want people to think, oh, you can't eat this without dry meat or dry fish.
Okay, absolutely. Yes. We could hook it on up.
So yeah, so when we get this blended,
okay,
I wash this and chop them. Then I get this palm oil, clean my pot, turn on the stove, pour my palm oil, the blended veggies, that's the habanero, the bell peppers, and the onions, pour it in there. I eat fish and meat. So I put my fish, my dry fish, it gives it some flavor. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
I just put it in there, put a little salt, put maybe crayfish. Not everybody eats crayfish, shellfish, so you know, it's optional. But I use shellfish, that is crayfish. Blend it, I pour it in it, and I cover it to steam. When it boils, then I take these veggies. So apparently for the kale, some people make mistakes. So for the kale, I parboil a little. No, I wouldn't really call it parboil because it's kind of hard.
Right.
The spinach is soft.
Right, but
so I don't cook too much yet. But this one is kind of hard, so I soak it in hot water to soften it a little.
Okay.
And then also when I poured out the water, so when you put this in hot water, there's this smell that comes out. It's just like when you soak on cabbage. There's this foul smell.
Yeah.
I really don't like the smell. So I'm glad I always put this in hot water first before I start cooking.
Understood.
So, yes.
Okay.
And that also helps me get out the sand and everything in there. So when I soak it up, it's kind of soft, and then the foul smells out, and then I take it, squeeze it out, drain it very well, and I put it in a pot. That's the cooking pepper and palm oil.
Okay.
Put it in there, cover it, let it simmer for like 5 minutes. Put my spinach. It doesn't steam more than 2 minutes because I don't overcook my veggies.
Right,
my mom
because you
said
still want the nutrients.
Yes, and aside that you want it looking fresh. My mom said never ever overcook your veggies.
Yes.
So I just put that in there and I stir it up. Oh, sorry, real quick. While I blend this and this and this and put in the palm oil, I put my iru, the fermented locust beans, right? I put it in there and I cover it. And then let it simmer for like 10 minutes. Then I take this that has been put in hot water and then drained out. I put it in there, I stir it up, I cover it, simmer for 5 minutes or 7 minutes. I open the pot, I take this spinach that has been washed and chopped, and I put it in there and I stir and allow it to simmer for like 2-3 minutes. And that's it. Then I add my little bouillon and my little salt. C'est fini.
Easy breezy. And again, I love it. You're gonna have dinner, you know, on your table in probably less than 30-45 minutes.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, really all
Pretty
of
much.
the hard part is just chopping.
Yes.
But you know, the cooking
The
doesn't
cooking
take.
is like, the cooking doesn't take more than 10-15 minutes.
Absolutely.
At most. But the prepping is just the major thing. You're plucking out the stems, getting out the leaves, and then washing and that's basically what it is.
Gotcha. Okay, so you guys, what's gonna happen now? We're gonna go ahead, take all of this stuff over to the stove. We're gonna move everybody out the way. We're gonna go ahead, get the stuff cooked up, and we will be right back. Let you know what we got with the finished product.
Thank you.
All right, you guys, welcome back. Now, as you can see, we have made it back with our finished product. And you guys, I don't even have to say anything. I know you see how good this stuff looks. I mean, it looks absolutely delicious. Okay, so tell us a little bit again about how long you cooked it, and you know, the pondo, if you want to explain how you made that. I see we got the flour here, so go ahead and take it away.
So hi, I'm back again. Thank you guys for watching. This is pondo. Pondo is pounded. It's just a short form of pounded yam. So apparently the yam is the pounded yam is we can be pounding here. I mean, but then we get the yam, we process it into a flour right here, and then we just make it like a dough with hot water on the stove, and then it becomes the fufu.
Okay, so this way, instead of, and I've seen the traditional way of making pounded yam. Typically, I see these women that have the big bowl, this big old stick, and they pounding it down. It takes
sorry,
hours.
let me say this.
Absolutely.
So apparently back home, where we have no one to tell us, oh, we're making noise or something, pardon me, but then when we harvest the yam, we peel it off, just like you get, yams are just like potatoes, but they're not potatoes.
They have a very thick skin.
Yes, we peel it up, cut it up, cook it, boil it or cook it, very soft. We have something we call a mortar and a pestle. We put it in there and we start pounding until it becomes like soft and moldy. We will just mold it like this into like a fufu wrap.
Okay, so in this way, instead of doing all of the hard work, this is almost like if you have instant oatmeal.
Right.
You just add the hot water, bam, you're gonna get your fufu.
Yes. So we just put the flour in the hot water, boiling hot water. Emphasis on boiling hot water.
Okay.
Yes, and then we stir until it starts molding up,
Uh-huh.
and then we make it smoother. It has to be smooth. We don't have
Or it's gonna be lumps in it.
We don't want no lumps.
Okay.
Exactly. It has to be smooth. Then you know you made your fufu right.
Okay, absolutely. So let me go ahead and see if she made her fufu right.
Please.
Okay, so now I know you guys know that I was born here in America, so please do not make fun of me for my fufu eating skills. But I'm gonna go ahead, try to show you guys what I've learned. So I understand you open it, of course. Then you're gonna take a little piece
Right.
here, okay? Then you gotta
Mold it a little. I mean.
mold it a little. Okay, and then so you kind of open it up for you Americans at home that don't know why. You got to kind of open it up. So
you
this
can
is going to be your fork.
Right.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to
Scoop
dip
a little
this here. You scoop it up and you kind of
Take a
close
little
it up.
yes.
Bam, with your fork here. That shit is good. Did I say shit on TV? That shit
Oh my
is
God!
good.
I'm sorry.
So, okay. Now, the fufu, delicious. I mean, excuse me. You taste it almost tastes like potatoes. It almost tastes like instant mashed potatoes. Like real talk. And then here, I dipped it, and I'm sorry, say this again. The name.
Ferrero.
Ferrero, because I don't want to mess it up.
Ferrero.
Ferrero. Okay, so the Ferrero, it is freaking delicious. I mean, if you like cabbage, I mean not cabbage, if you like greens, if you like spinach, it tastes like you've been cooking collard greens on the stove. Basically, that is all this is. And then you got the goat meat right here on the top with the red sauce. So baby boo, all you got is some collard greens with some hot sauce on it, basically. So, I mean, long story short, it is delicious. And me, again, being American, this is something that I'm not afraid to try. So I know you folks at home, if you're out in you're out, you want to get out of your comfort zone, and you come to Giddy Bar, don't come to Giddy Bar and order a hamburger. I want you to come to Giddy Bar and order the Ferrero with the goat meat here and the pounded yam.
Yes.
Okay, so you guys, you know, I've got my hand already dirty, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and go in
Finish
more and finish this. It is absolutely delicious, you guys. So I know you can find it on the menu here at Giddy Bar, and excuse me,
And grill.
that's spice.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's perfect. It's perfect.
Sorry.
So if you're in town and you want to stop by, definitely come to Giddy Bar so that you can pick up a plate. But if not, you're at home. Chef Fortune, excuse my mouth, has taught you how to make it at home with all of the ingredients there so that you can do it yourself. So, all right, you guys, Miss Fortune, please say goodbye to our viewers, Chef.
Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you all. Thank you. And don't forget to order your food from Giddy Bar Grill, Frisco. Thank you.
Perfect. All right, you guys. I'm going to go ahead, finish this meal. You guys are going to get into this next video, and we'll be right back on Afro Beats.
Hey. Level. Glamata. Elle plante. Yeah. Les négros veulent ma peau, mais non, ils n'ont pas le level. Les violets qui veulent du Hakumi, mais ils n'ont pas le level. Ça parle de cash et ça passe ou ça casse. Ils n'ont pas le level. Tu sais, les gros veulent me marcher dessous, mais ils n'ont pas le level. Ça, c'est le level. BT, c'est le level. Ganja, c'est le level. Mouti, c'est le level. Teng est le level. Teng est le level. Tata, c'est le level. Teng est le level. Hey, tout ce moule de fuck la kameta comme le jibe maïko. Yeah, you know, ajato asui, ta kwa kukuka comme le jibe madeso. Assisto betala le coup, promoteur de 80 sous Akanga. Formation kakoto mito vole le menenda jabe kiri katanga. Banga, so à la tola en banga. Yese bukure le kwa me milona kota mi ve connaître banka. N'abena mi le toucher, tala me le bona le debono toucher. Les choses bizarres, le tala yere kama pousser. Moula bena yere kama pousser, les suisses, ça se combat, se colore. She let me for me, do le fond. Then I told me for me, do le fond. I don't give a damn about who you are, nigga. I don't give a fuck about where you from. Shade, haba mena be le kwa mi si be marionnette. Amado mena nyeno kune da dola be mouni marionnette. Les négros veulent ma peau, mais non, ils n'ont pas le level. Les vieux le guibé à du hakumi, mais ils n'ont pas le level. Ça parle de cash, ça passe ou ça casse. Ils n'ont pas le level. Tu sais, les négros veulent me marcher dessous, mais ils n'ont pas le level. Ça, c'est le level. Iti, c'est le level. Ganja, c'est le level. Outi, c'est le level. Deng, est le level. Deng, est le level. Bata, c'est le level. Deng, est le level.
Ils veulent me trauma, je vais le mettre dans le coma. Moi y'en a coup de canne au dadao, yo bord pas gourma. Ces bâtards sont rames de karaté, de toute façon ce sont des karatés. En idée qui fait le savon, toujours pour les canarder. Dang, le level, Janta dans la jungle. Ces négros ne sont pas de taille, Malewakpam, aboche à ta bandelle. On sait ce qu'il faut faire, bro, on fait ce qu'il faut faire, bro. On fait le bien, le mal, bro, c'est Dieu qui nous protège, bro. Fake niggas on les pommes, niggas on les vommes, si be mouni satana. Togo be shopi be vampire, kasotana miko katana. Gangsta, no de fier, nando mo bonko nyamo yo ganja. Nyamo yo pipi de pina na dogo, la mojika na dogo danger.
Les négros veulent ma peau, mais non, ils n'ont pas le level. Les vieux le guibé à du hakumi, mais ils n'ont pas le level. Ça parle de cash, ça passe ou ça casse. Ils n'ont pas le level. Tu sais, les négros veulent me marcher dessus, mais ils n'ont pas le level. Ça, c'est le level. Iti, c'est le level. Ganja, c'est le level. Outi, c'est le level. Deng, est le level. Deng, est le level. Bata, c'est le level. Deng, est le level.
All right, you guys. Now, unfortunately, my time with you has come to an end. Even though I don't want to go, I wish I had more time. Now, before I get out of here, I have to give a great big shout out to the owner of this wonderful establishment, Mr. Martin here of Giddy Bar. Thank you so much for letting me come in here and crash the party. I also can't give a great big thank you, or I can't get out of here without giving a great big thank you to Chef Fortune for showing us how to cook it up in the kitchen with all of her wonderful recipes. Also, I couldn't have a show without Miss May Orna, the beautiful bartender. Thank you for showing us how to pour it up for our drink of the week, and thank you also to our artist of the week. Now, you guys know where to find me every single week. That is my home on YouTube, Afrobeats TV Show. It's 3:00 p.m. Central Standard Time and 9 p.m. if you're in West Africa. And don't worry, if you want to binge watch me, just download the DTR app on Roku and Fire Stick, and you can binge watch me at home. And if you want to binge watch me on the go, download DTR on your phone, and you can watch me any place, anywhere, anytime. Now, you guys, I hope you have a wonderful week. Thank you so much for your love and support, because without you, there is no me. So thank you so much again, and we'll see you next week on Afrobeats TV Show. Bye-bye.
In New York ain't doing nothing but holding it down in Dallas. Stay on lock, catch